I am a K-2S0 Imperial Security Droid. I am programmed in various torture techniques for missed alien physiology. But that is not all. I am also programmed with many archaic dance styles. Hit it.
Hello YouTube, this is Gijara with Nerdtopia coming back to you once again with a new review. Today we will be looking at the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch K-2S0, the Imperial droid reprogrammed for Rebel assistance. So here we are today. We will look at the package, and we have the Star Wars the Black Series across the top. Coming down, nice clear pane view of the droid, where the droid will sit. Got a nice image of K-2S0 sitting there on the side. And he's K-2S0 and age restrictions, yada yada. Come along the side, it has K-2S0. On the bottom, we've got the copyright trademarks made in information. It is a Hasbro product. Come across the other side, it is figure 24 K-2S0 looking across the top. Nothing on the top. Clear window, see him from the top. Number 24. We have the Star Wars Black K-2S0, and there's the bio if you wish to read it in multiple language. StarWars.com, StarWarsHasbro.com. And that's it for the packaging. Now we're going to take a moment here to look at the accessories. And that's it for the accessories today. Now let's take a look at K-2S0. Let's move in on the head sculpt here. And yes, a very nice head sculpt. Well painted, you can see, I'm hoping. Little bit of scuff mark right there along the head. Nice little detail paints along the voice module. Eyes colored in white with red pupils. More silver for the voice modulator. Little red paint here. Silver scuff marks along the head. Nice skull. Nice paint wash there on the chest, along the arms. He's got the Imperial logo on his top shoulder on both sides. More paint scuffs. He's got some orange around the hip joints. Nice little bit of silver. Nice detailing in the lower torso with some silver highlights. And coming down, he's got a lot of nice little silver dry wash on there to give him a sort of a beat up look. Coming up the back side, more of the dry wash. Lots of it along the knee joints and the elbow joints where there would be a lot of paint wash. Nice detail on the back. Got his two little antennas here. And that's it on the body sculpt. I kind of like it. He looks real good. His one major issue that I have with this is he is top heavy. He has a tendency to fall over quite often. It's kind of hard to find the balance issue in him. For articulation, his head is on a ball joint swivel. He can do the Poltergeist 360. His head can move up, it can move down. His neck is also on a joint if you look down in here. So he does have forward movement, so he's Got some good head movement there. His shoulders are on a 360 swivel. They can stretch out that far. He has bicep swivel just above the shoulder. I love the joint connection here. It's a clear plastic, so it gives the impression of having a nice little hole through his elbow joint. His lower elbow is also on a swivel. Can turn just below the elbow. His wrist is on a swivel. It is also on a hinge for outward and inward swinging. He has a chest swivel as well as a crunch. He can crunch forward that far, not a whole lot, but there's some. And he can stretch back that far, can swivel. His hips are on a ball joint. They can stretch out that far, they can go forward that far, and they can go back that far. Can stretch out, not quite to split level, but he does stretch out. Again, with these joints, you have lower knee or higher knee swivel. You have more than 90-degree swivel on his knee joint. Got a lower swivel. He's got a joint at his ankle. Can get that far back and that far forward. He has a rocker joint at his foot. Can go out that, turn in that far, can turn in that far. Let's see if we can focus in. My camera's not having fun with this black figure. I did forget to mention his elbow joint. Hold on. Let's get focused in there. There we go. That is the elbow joint. More than 90 degrees. He is a very, very posable figure. Like I said, my one gripe is he tends to be top heavy, which makes it very hard to get him to stand up in anything. But for the most part, there's no complaints on him. Not at all. I love the wear that they're showing on him in his joints and along his hips. He's got a little blue and white button here. I looked at pictures of the K-2S0 online. They appear to be buttons. They don't light up. He's got more of that orange paint around his shoulder. I'm assuming that the white bars are some sort of insignia logo. But yes, that is K-2S0. Now for size comparison, we will bring in K-2S0 so you can see how they look together. I will bring in R5-D4 so we can see how they look together. And yes, he is a tall, imposing robot, as K-2S0 should. I am impressed with him. He is very, very well detailed. He looks really cool. I am thinking about getting a couple more just to have them as the Imperial droids alongside K-2S0, the Rebel reprogrammed droid. And I would love to get this guy to focus in on him. He just does not. There we go. Nice detail along the voice box. Yeah, he's an all-out nice figure. I really do like him. So this is K-2S0. This is a short video review of him. If you would like to have a K-2S0, you could check out BigBadToyStore.com. You could check out StarWars.Hasbro.com. Or you can search him on Amazon.com. This is where I got mine. The price is very reasonable, so by all means give him a look, check him out, go get him. He's got my approval. This is Gijara with Nerdtopia, and that is K-2S0. Thank you for watching and please subscribe.